So this is a 2023 a paper, section A. We will do the complete section A in this class. Okay. So mechanism where one class acquiring the properties of another class means basically this is known as the inheritance. One class, like we are having any class A, and by using that class only, I am creating another class B. Then this is known as a inheritance, right? This class will known as a parent class. This class will be known as a child class. So by using the parent class, I'm creating the child class. So that is the known as a inheritance. I hope you learn this thing in biology also, right? An inheritance that we are acquiring the properties of from our parents, right? Identify the type of operator. So this is known as a AND operator. This is known as a AND operator, and this is known as a logical AND. Logical AND. So this is a logical operator. So basically, where if you want to check the multiple condition, and both the condition is all the conditions should be true, then you will use the AND operator. That suppose I want to write like condition one and condition two. So I will write in this way condition one and condition. If both the condition are true, then only the thing is happening. Like let's suppose example of this that I'm writing A is greater than B and A is greater than C. If both the condition are true, then only A is the greatest. Then only A is the greatest, right? So this way I can use the AND. So this is a logical AND, and we can there is a logical OR also. Logical AND also, logical OR also, right? This scalar class method used to accept words with space. So that is a very favorite question of the examiner. High chances to come this question in this year also. Next, accept word with space. Accept word with space. Then next line. If they will ask this scanner class method only to accept one word without space, then the answer will be next. So next is used to read only one word. Next is used to read only one word. Next line is used to read the whole sentence, means the words with the space. So they can ask this question in indirect way also, that if you want to read only the first name, if you want to read only the first name, which method you will use? Next method you will use for reading the first name. If they will ask for reading the full name, which method you will use? For reading the full name, you will use the next line. Arrest.
Yes, sir.
So next method we will use for reading the one word. Next line method will be used for reading the sentence. Next method for the first name. Next line for the full name. Right. The keyword used to call package in the program. Import. Import keyword you will use for calling the package in the program. If you want to import any package now, you will use the import. Like you are writing import java.util in this way. What value will get met dot square root met dot ceiling 15.3. So I'm telling you, I guess I already told you this thing. One of my student got, and that student was very bright, got 99 out of 100 in this 2023 paper, because in a hurry, what he did like mat dot ceiling 15.3, answer will be 16.0. In a hurry, he marked 16.0. He has not seen that they are asking you to doing the square root also, right? So the answer should be 4.0 because you are doing the square root of 16.0. Square root will be 4.0. So answer is 4.0. But in a hurry, he marked this answer as a 16.0. He scored 99 out of 100. At that year in 2023, my total 12 students got 100 out of 100. It's very easy to get 100 out of 100. From you also, I want that you should get 100 only, not even 99.
Yes.
Yeah. The absence of which statement leads to fall through situation in switch case? Break statement,
Break,
right?
break.
If you will not put the break in any case in the switch, you will
Which
go
case?
down into the next case also. Let's suppose in switch, you are writing here, let's suppose you are writing here 2, and you are writing case 1 also, and case 2 also, and there is a case 3 also, 4 also. Now, because your switch value is 2, you want to go at case 2. But at case 2, if you will not use the break, your compiler will come into case 3 also. If you will not use the break here also, your compiler will come into case 4 also. So this you always have to use break in each and every case statement whenever you are writing the switch. State the type of loop in the given program segment. So they are asking like I equals to 5 and you are reducing 5 with minus 2, means always you are doing the minus 2, and it will run till I is not equal to 0. So first value will of I will be 5, then 3, then 1, then you are doing the -2 means it will be -1, then -3, so on. So it will be in negative infinite, right? In infinite. So means this is an infinite loop,
Yes.
na? It is not the condition I not equal to 0 is never hitting. Condition I is not equal to 0 is never hitting. So this is an infinite loop. This is an infinite. So answer will be infinite loop. Now the next one, write a method prototype name check which takes an integer argument and returns a character. So you have to write a one method. Method name is check. Okay. What is this? It is expecting an integer argument. Integer argument. Integer argument. You can write anything. Integer x, integer a, whatever you want to write. Returns a character. Whatever it will return, you have to write before this function name. Correct. The answer will be character check integer x. Character check integer x. This is the next question is the number of value a method can return. Method can only return a one value. Method can only return a maximum one value, or there is no compulsion that method always should return a value. You can write the void as a return type. In that case, method is not having any force to return anything. So you can say method can return zero value also, method can return one value also, but method cannot return two value, three value, four value, five value, right? So method can always return a one value only. So answer will be one. Predict the output of the following code snippet. So these questions are generally very easy. Integer dot parseInt will convert anything into integer. Integer dot value of will be converted anything into integer only. So a value will be 20 in integer, b value will be 22 in integer. Here you are doing 20, then you are giving gap, then you are writing 22. So answer will be 20 and 22. It's very easy, right? Means apart from that question, you cannot choose any answer, right? So by seeing the answers also, options also, you will mark this only as answer. The string class method to join two strings. If you want to join two strings, you have to use the concat method.
Concat.
String 1 dot concat string 2. How you will do? Add it. You will write s1 dot concat. Here you will get s2. Right? So this s2 will be concatenated with s1. S2 will be concatenated with s1. If I will write like Vijay dot concat Jindal, so it will be Vijay Jindal. The output of the function composition dot substring 36. Be careful in these questions. You have to choose three. You have to start from 3 and you have to go till less than 6, not 6, means till 5 only. 3 to 5. So if I will write composition, C, O, M, E. String is also known as a array, character array, because it is created by using the multiple characters. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. You have to go start from 3. 3 is P. You have to go till 5. So 5 is this. So answer will be POS. Answer will be POS. This will be your answer. Your going to next question. Okay, I told you whenever you will specifically mention that you want to convert anything into anyone, so that is known as the explicit conversion. So this is the explicit typecasting. This is will be explicit typecasting. If you are not writing anything and your compiler automatically doing this thing, then this is known as a implicit typecasting. Then this is known as a implicit typecasting. Like if you will write like integer x equals to character a. So what will be the value of x? X value will be 65. So you are not mentioning the compiler that you want to convert this character into an integer. Compiler is doing this thing for you automatically. This is known as an implicit conversion. But if you will write that yes, you want to convert into integer specifically, then this is known as an explicit. The code obtained after compilation is known as a Java bytecode. Okay. So whenever like you are having the Java code, source code, you are having the Java source code. Source code means code you have written. And when you will compile this code, when you will compile this code, code will be converted into a byte code, not directly at machine code. Again, if you will interpret this code, you will get the machine code. You will get the machine code. So this is the code that is finally executed by the machine. But once like there are two stages to go at the machine code. First of all, when you are compiling it, it will be converted into a byte code. And this byte code is machine independent. Means this byte code can work on any machine. Even if you are having the IBM machine, if you are having the Mac machine, you are having the Windows machine, you are having any server machine, it will work. You are having the Android, right? Everywhere this will work. This bytecode is platform independent. That's why Java is known as a like platform independent. Java can work on any platforms because of this bytecode, because this bytecode can work everywhere, everywhere. Earlier this was the challenges with the languages before Java na, like C language, C++ languages, there was a challenges that the code was not working on each and every platform. Means in Mac platform they are not working, Android platform that are not working, but Java was like platform independent. Java like was having this facility that yes, my code will work everywhere. So that is a bytecode, that is machine independent, it will work everywhere. Once you will compile the code, you will get the bytecode, and that will work everywhere. So that's why Java is known as a platform independent. Okay. So they may ask you this question also: why Java is platform independent? Because Java bytecode can work in any platform. So that's why this is known as a Java. So the question here is the code obtained after compilation is known as a Java bytecode. Missing a semicolon. So if you will miss the semicolon, what type of error you will get? Syntax error. Your program will not compile. Your program will not compile. Means your program even is not running, right? So that is a syntax error. Means you are not following the grammar. Same if you are missing the semicolon, you are not following the grammar. So this is a syntax error. Runtime error means your program was correct, but for some specific inputs you are getting some error. So typical example of runtime error is divide by zero and square root of the negative number. What is the logical error? Logical error means your everything is correct. Actually, this is not error. Your everything is correct, you will not find any error, but yes, you are not getting the desired output. I asked you to do 2 plus 3, answer should be 5, you are doing 2 into 3, your answer is coming 6. So here nowhere the error is, right? You are not getting the any error, but you are not getting the desired output because your logic to do the thing is not correct. So this is a logical error. Now consider the following: year n value is 10, n is 10. So I already told you how the this thing work. So answer will be 10 into 2, 20. But because you are not using the break, so this is the fall through situation. Fall through situation. Because you are not using the break here, you will go into the case 4 also. You will go into the case 4 also, and 10 into 4, 40 will be printed. And here you are putting the break. Here you are putting the break, so break will happen. So answer will be 10 into 2, 20, then 10 into 4, 40, 20 and 40, both in coming in different line because you are using the println. So 20 and 40, 20 and 40, 20 and 40. This is the case of fall through, right? A method which does not modify the value of the variable is termed as a pure method. So I told you the method which is not modifying the values of the variables, as they are not doing any modifications. In real life also we will say this is a pure soul, right? They are not asking us to do any manipulations of us. That is a pure. But if any method is doing some type of manipulation, modification, then this is known as an impure method. So pure method is a method which is doing which is not modifying the value of the variable. Impure method is a method which is doing the modification manipulations of the variables. So this is the answer. So I told you that converting the primitive data type to into wrapper class object is known as a boxing. Means you are packing it. You are packing it into the class. You are boxing it. That is known as a boxing. But reverse process of this object of a wrapper class is converted to corresponding primitive data type. So that is will be unboxing. Reverse process. Unboxing. So answer will be unboxing. The number of bits occupied by value A. High chances of committing mistake here. High chances. When I checked the copies, I found like out of 100 students, 45 students are giving the wrong answer of this question. They are asking the size in a bits. So value A means one character. Value A means one character. Character is having the size 2 byte, but one byte is having the 8 bits, 2 bytes. So here character is having the 2 bytes, but one byte is having the 8 bits. If you will ask me the size in bits, so I will multiply it with the 8. So answer will be 16 bits. Answer will be 16 bits. This is the answer. Students in a hurry also, sometimes they don't know, sometimes they are doing the questions answers in a hurry. They mark this as answer 2 bits. Answer will be 16 bits. Answer will be 16 bits because they are asking the size in bits. So be careful whether they are asking the size in bits or bytes. One byte is having the 8 bits. So accordingly you have to convert. Method which is a part of a class rather than instance of the class. So if you will put the static before any method, that will be the part of the class, not the not for the objects, right? So if we are saying any method is a class method or a static method, means you are putting the static word before that. So static method and class method is the same thing only. Basically, you can say static method also and class method also is the same thing. When method is a static method, when you are putting the static word before that, at that time that method will be attached with the class only. It will not attach with the objects, right? It will not attach with the objects. So what they are asking, method which is a part of class, method which is a part of class rather than instance. Instance means object. It is not related with the object anymore. It will related with the class only. So that is a static method. That is a static method. Write the Java expression for a plus b to the power x. So you have to write math dot power a plus b to the power x. Math dot power a plus b to the power x. Evaluate the expression when the value of x is 4. So simply you know this concept, right? Pre-increment and post-increment. So in that way you will do this question. I'm skipping this question for the time. Convert the following do while loop into a for loop. So you x equals to 10 is your condition, right? But here you have to see what output you are getting, right? First of all, what you are printing, you are doing x minus minus.
Now I'm listening to. Sir, just a second, sir.
Yeah. So means in this question x equal to 10, and what you are printing here, first of all you are printing 9, right? First of all you are printing 9. So uh, so your x value will be starting from 9 to x equal greater than equal to 0, x minus minus. So you have to see what output you will get here, right? So here you basically you will print 9 to 0, 9 to 0. If you will see the output of this question you will run, you will print 9 to 0. So same thing you have to write here in for loop also, right? From 9 to 0, right? That's it. Give the output of the following character class methods. Character dot to uppercase. You are converting this small a into a capital A because you want to convert it into a capital. Then answer will be capital A. Character dot is letter or digit. You are checking whether this thing is letter. Is this letter? No. This is not A to Z. Is this digit? It is not 0 to 9. This is a special character. So this will return you the false. This will return you the false. It is checking whether this thing is letter or digit. No, it's not a letter or digit. So it will return you the false. Okay, rewrite the following code using the snippet if else. So basically, this is your condition here. If the condition is true, you want to do this thing. If the condition is false, you want to do this thing. This is a ternary operator. In ternary operator, you are checking this condition. After question sign, you will write the thing what you want to do if the condition is true. And after colon, you will write the condition. If the condition is false, what do you want to do? You will write after the colon. So if
Yes.
m is greater than 300, this is my condition. And if this is true, I want to do and this one, this particular thing. If this is false, I want to do this thing. So this particular thing. So in this way, you can convert into a different, right? Give the output of the following program segment or 4279. So you can do it d equals to and mod 10. And mod 10 means you will get the remainder last digit. So d will be 9. Here d will be 9. Now you are dividing n with 100. Because you are doing the integer division, you will get the only integer part. So 4279 divided by 100, you will get 42. Because n is now checking the condition, n is 42 is greater than 0. Again, loop will run. And you first of all, you printed 9 d value, right? Now 42 mod 10 will be 2. So 2 will be printed. Again, you will do in the 42 divided by 100. So here 0 will come, right? Because you will not get any integer thing. You will get the point value only 0.42. So the answer you will get 0. So now condition is not true. So the output will be 9 and 2 only. Output will be 9 and 2 only. So be careful. In hurry, you can think like there also n divided by 10. Here they have mentioned n divided by 100, not n divided by 10. So answer will be 9 and 2 only, right? Last index of m. So you just have to tell the index of this m. You have to start from 0, then 0, 1, 2, 3, and this will come at 8th place. So answer will be 8. devotee dot compared to devotee. So because d, small d and capital D is not equal, so you have to write small d minus capital D. Small a is having the ASCII value 97, capital A is having the ASCII value 65. Right, so small d will have 98, 99, 100. Right, and this will have 68. 100 minus 68, answer will be 32. Answer will be 32. Answer will be 32. So small d and capital D is not equal, right? Yes, you will get the difference of d and d only, because compared to function works character by character. Consider the given array and answer the questions given below. So what is the length of the array? The number of elements that is having, that is the length of the array. So you can calculate the number of thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 elements are there. So length will be the 7. So 7. Value of x4. X4 means indexing here you're doing. So indexing will start from 0. This is 0. This is first. This is second. This is third. This is fourth. So at fourth place you are having 72. So 72 is your answer. What is the instance of the class? Instance of the class is known as a object. Instance of the class is known as a object. Means your class name is student, and from student you are creating the Rahul as an object, you are creating Kranti as an object, you are creating Rn as an object. All those are the instance of the class, and that is known as a object. The method which is having the same name as the name of the class, that is known as a constructor. Constructor will have the same name as the name of the class. Write the value of n after execution. So ch equal to d, d is having the ASCII value 100, right? Here are doing ch plus 5. So it will be automatically converted into an integer, because you are saving it, this thing into integer. So 100 plus 5, 105 will come. So this is also known as the implicit type conversion, because here implicitly ch, that was d, is converting into an integer. It is doing implicitly. You are not writing anywhere that you want to convert d into corresponding ASCII value. Your compiler is doing this for you. So this is known as an implicit type conversion also. 100 plus 5, here you are getting the output 105. Okay, so this was the 2023 um, um, section A completely. Okay, I hope you understood this thing.
Yes, sir.